We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Wei-Yin Chen gets the ball for Miami in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Trey Turner.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Here's Jason Worth. Career numbers against Chen: 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty, one man out. Line drive to left. And Worth is going to reach. That's a base hit.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. You got lucky that ball didn't go further.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Ozuna has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. So they get a couple of men into scoring position here, but can't get the key hit to bring them around. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Max Scherzer gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Matt, everybody knows who this guy is. Last year he was a Cy Young Award winner. He's got electric stuff, and I just love watching how he goes about his business. He gets himself ready for every start, and he has a game plan. I'm curious to see how he's going to attack this lineup today with the game plan he's put together.
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Past battles with Scherzer, 9 base hits in 30 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Line toward center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
So digging in now, Martin Prado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but it doesn't ever seem to impact the game too much.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
From the stretch, Christian Yelich comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Pitch outside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
1 out and a runner on second base. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And another foul ball. Once again a 3-2. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And this is going to be a foul ball.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run in scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Marlins strand a pair. We are still scoreless. Now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Anthony Rendon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now the pitch. Liner towards second, and a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Career numbers against Chen. He's got 5 base hits in 16 tries. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Marlins. And at second base, you got D. Gordon. I love me some D. Gordon. You talk about range and using your speed properly. He is so fast, but a lot of guys don't use their speed on defense. He does.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball that time, not even close. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To Gordon for 1. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Detroit Tigers and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball starts right now. Felix Hernandez gets the ball for Seattle in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game. And that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game. Give him a chance to win.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He will lead this one off today.
Ian Kinsler.
Hits this one hard the other way. Cano has it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
You know, Ian Kinsler is a difference maker right now. You know, it's always interesting to see a hitter's lifetime numbers against a pitcher and vice versa. Well, in this matchup, he has some pretty impressive ownage, as they say. 4 home runs in past at-bats. So that's definitely something to keep an eye on.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Now here's the pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. And this misses as it moves to 2-0 now on the Tigers shortstop. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
Summersgill's a little notorious for having a wide zone. Really frustrating for hitters. I saw one guy turn around at him one day and yell, "Is this a picnic table or is it a plate?" Yeah, he was tossed before he finished the sentence.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
In now, Miguel Cabrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. So now the Mariners offense gets to work for the first time. We've got no score. Justin Verlander is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. Harold, what do you got?
Matt, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
Here's Gerard Dyson. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
Settling in now, Gene Segura. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, that's a swipe of the bag. And this catcher, he throws really well, too. So that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, you better keep an eye on Robinson Cano as this game moves along. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The 1-0 delivery. Fouled back.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Verlander pauses. Here's the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And this is fouled at the plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Back to him, and that's off his leg. And he is in there.
Batting sixth.
Here now is Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Way in front of that fastball.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Dan Vogelbach would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mariners forced to settle for 1. We'll head to inning number 2 here at Safeco. It's the Mariners 1 and the Tigers nothing. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Victor Martinez.
First delivery to him on the way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 home to Martinez. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, look at Seager. He's up with it. The throw. He's out.
Batting fifth, right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Here's Justin Upton now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Ball 2 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. hit back toward the mound. Cano towards second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So digging in now, Gorky Hernandez. He will lead this one off today.
Giants, center fielder, Gorky Hernandez.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Now, how do they go about taking down their big rival, Harold?
I'll tell you what, this is one of those pitchers' parks you come in and you go, uh-oh, I could be 0 for 15 if I don't execute. And how do you execute in a pitcher's park? They throw you outside, take that base hit to right field. Don't try to do too much. You do what he gives you, you take what he gives you, and you move on.
First offering on its way. Brandon Belt comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. One out, nobody on. That's by him for strike one.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at bat goes on. I love it.
Kershaw now on 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Well, Matt, the interesting thing about Carl, look, pitchers struggle with balls in the corner. They don't like that he makes them throw the ball in the middle of the plate sometimes. But he will call that high pitch. So watch him attack the high pitch and try to get that strike. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Into the box, Buster Posey. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a ball diving into the dirt. A swing and a miss.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times.
Lifted in the air out to right. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. Nothing for the Giants in their first try. The Dodgers' first swings are next. You're watching MLB Network. Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Settling in now, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1.